Listen, this is my message because it seems like the only way that I have to talk to you is through a goddamn video. Listen, I'm tired of y'all reflecting your anger out on me and my daughter and my family. We have not done a damn thing to you. And I'm going to repeat this again. We have not done a damn thing to you. We just moved to Citric Heights. And you don't got all these people all stirred up for whatever reason. But for you to partake in something, it's one thing for someone to tell you to do something, and it's one thing for someone to suggest something, but you also are a individual grown as adult to be a part of some silly ass shit or not. The only reason why you trying to sit up here and reflect your shit out on me because you don't want to deal with you. You don't want to deal with your racism because you want to go around on this earth trying to act like I'm the perfect Mr. and Mrs. when I'm filled of racism. And I'm tired of you not facing your own damn demon. I'm tired of this fake shit being around me. I am a Virgo and I am a woman that is so real. I'm so real with my damn self and I'm so real with God. And therefore, I can be real with you. And I'm telling you, I'm tired of your fake asses being around me. You don't want to deal with your own demons. At the end of the day, how would it look for me? I sit up here all damn day long. I eat on Twinkies and donuts. And then I'm gaining every damn day. And I reflect it off on somebody else. It is not somebody else doing that to me. It is me. And that means that for me to even be able to tell you this, that means that I had to work on myself to realize that. And to be so damn raw and so damn cold-blooded truthful with myself. So I don't go around in life hurting other people and blaming other people for something I'm doing to myself. Now I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. I don't like toxic people being around me. And a toxic person is someone that will always blame other people for their habits and their problems and their issues. And I don't need that on me. I don't need your problem, your extra problems being on me. I have enough heart problems. I have enough stroke problems. I have enough. I have my own financial problem, arthritis in my knees. I have too many problems of my own to be taking on somebody else's damn load that you keep running away from. You sit up here, you're a child molester. You won't deal with that. You're lying to yourself. You're psyching out your own damn psychological mind to make you look like the pillar of the community instead of facing this demon and dealing with it and learning how to control it or tame it or go get help for it. You sitting up here, you're going to the liquor store. You made that promise to yourself that I'll never drink again. But you slipped up. You slipped up. You went to the liquor store. You bought the bottle. You opened the bottle. You poured the bottle. You either drunk from the bottle or you poured it in the glass. But you're doing all of this action. I'm not. I'm not doing it. Now you're mad at yourself. You're mad from the inside. You're mad. You're angry that you let your own damn self down. Now you're trying to find anything on somebody else to blame them and criticize them and point out their flaws. Nobody is telling you, nobody got a gun to your head and walking you to the drug man. You made a promise to your own damn self that I don't want to do this no more. I want to change. And you slipped up. And now you find yourself right back in the drug rut. Now you're trying to blame me for your drug problem. Now you're trying to blame me for your woman beating ways. You said that you'll never hit your woman again, but you did. And instead of going to go get domestic violent counseling for your own damn anger, or get into your volunteer, enroll your own damn self into anger management, instead of doing something healthy, you'd rather sit up there and try to reflect your male abusive ways out on me. Well, I've been there, done that. I ain't taking that shit from no damn body, and from especially a man that's not my husband, and I won't take it from him. Not without me ending up in prison. So at the end of the day, you are your own anger. You're your own anger. You're your worst enemy. You're looking at me like I'm your enemy. You are the enemy. You're your own enemy. The reason why you got hate and racism in your heart, because you are the enemy. Innocent black people is not hurting you. Innocent black people is not doing drive-bys by your house. You're walking down the street without getting touched by black people. It's all in your own damn head. You driving in your car and nobody is doing West Side, the Boys in the Hood drive-bys on you. You're not being bothered with. Any fear that you have is only arising from your own fears, your own paranoid fears, which means it's faulty. It is not true. It is not real. Now, I'm tired of you lying on me. I'm tired of you slandering my name. I'm a good woman. I'm good and I'm sweet. I don't need to be treated like that by nobody. You're supposed to be dealing with your own your adult problems and issues and disorders. I can't be sitting up here hurting my own damn self, and then I'm gonna reflect it out on my son, and reflect it out on my neighbor, reflect it out on every damn body. Trying to get the whole world, trying to get the whole world under the nation to make fun of her because I have a fear of being fat, or I have a taste of of anorexia disorder. I see myself as fat when I'm really in a size zero. That's a disorder. Go deal with it. Go get some psychological help. Fat is not contagious. So whatever kind of delusional kind of state of mind that you're in, you need to go get some help for it. Because I am not your problem. I am not your tragedy. I am not your problem. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to be mistreated. Not when I got a good heart. I don't deserve to be talked about like a damn dog every damn day. And I did nothing to you. I'm sitting up here respecting you, and you sitting up here got some kind of dang disorder, and you won't deal with your own damn disorders. Lying to yourself every damn day. Living behind a mask, a superficial ass mask. It ain't real. That ain't the real you. So damn afraid to show the real you. Well, I'm raw. The fat me, the real truthful me. That's because I had to be raw with myself at some point in my life, that I couldn't go around keep blaming everybody. Not even the child abuse that I had to go through. I couldn't keep blaming that throughout my damn life neither. Just riding on the coattail. That means I had to face it, and it burns like hell. It burns, even the pain burns like hell. Yeah, instead of going to do drugs and push that pain down, no, instead of that, I let it burn in my heart. I let it burn. I let it burn, and I let the tears come out when they needed to come out, and I let the anger come out when it needed to come out. And I kept talking about it and going to counseling for my damn self. You need to do the damn same. Because you got issues. And I'm not your issue. Our family just moved here. How we going to be your damn problem? You had problems before you even knew us. Before they even told you that we was coming out here. And like you was ready and set, ready, and go. Y'all ready? Yeah. So now we're going to start some shit with the niggers. You the one going to the KKK rallies and getting your own self all pumped up and then cause mayhem to innocent black people or whoever that you're aiming at that particular time after your little riled up little hyper meeting. just ready to pick a fight after the meeting. And to me, I think the whole organization needs to be sued, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. They're recruiting people to be a part of their organization, hate organization, and then they're sending people out, and the people is causing all type of mayhem in the community. Now, who is reliable for their behavior to the point where you're not even supervising these people, and they're sitting up here thinking that they can do anything that they want to do, put cameras in people's home, sit up there and violate civil rights and constitutional rights, and go to the extent and being too radical about something that it's not even true, it's not even real. But if that's what you want to believe in, don't push your religious hate on me, because that's almost like me trying to push Jesus on you. And if I'm not pushing Jesus on you, don't be pushing your hate religion on me. It's still the same. I don't believe in hate, but you do. But I believe in Jesus, but you don't. So I'm not trying to push Jesus on you. It's called boundaries and respect. They saying that they came from the street. You must don't know too much about the streets, because the street number one rule is respect to the people that's been out there on the streets longer than you. Because there's no way that a new school is going to go in into the territory of OGs and thinking that you're going to run anything, because they're going to run you and they're going to handle you, and you ain't going to get no pass. It's called respect and boundaries. Now I'm tired of your bullshit, of you reflecting you off on me. Your energy, your vibration, I'm tired of it. Going through this life, living a pussy ass damn life. And what I mean by that, a punk ass, pussy ass life. What I mean is that on one part, you act like you the toughest man and woman on this earth, but you doing pussy ass shit. You running away from your own damn self. And then you trying to reflect your anger and your madness off on innocent people. And they really like it if a person is disabled, because they won't take on a regular strong person, because that strong person is going to be like two bulls and two rams locking heads together. So they look for weak people or people that got some kind of sickness on them in order for them to pick and aggravate them and harass them so they can feel like the big bad man and woman. Because let them get somebody that's just as healthy as they are. They're going to wrestle with that person. That person going to go toe to toe with you. And you're afraid of somebody going toe to toe with you. You're afraid of being challenged. You're afraid of somebody being truthful with you. That's why you live in la la land and delusional land. Because it's safe. And you're too comfortable in that land. Up there, some of them having a fear that the blacks going to do this, and the blacks are sitting up there barbecuing and ain't fucking with you. You don't fuck with them, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. You fucking with people from your own anxiety. We better get them before they get us. Oh, who fucking thinking about getting you? We thinking about getting money. Who's thinking about you? You're thinking about us. Plotting and planning war against a woman that got arthritis in her right leg. Sometimes it don't even want to move. Yeah, you're a big warrior. You sitting up here. If you don't like different men in your life abusing you, leave them alone. I'm not your problem. What you looking for me to be, Mother Teresa, to help you out of your situation? Who met him? Who invited him into their life? Then it is for you to get them out of your life. I'm sick and tired of it. I don't been through child abuse, in and out of foster care, homelessness, jail, all of that. You're not the only one. And I'm tired of people reflecting their shit all on me. I don't dealt with parents that did that, raising their damn kids while they flake out of life for a moment. And at the age of 7 and 8, I don't have that burden on me. I don't need your extra burden at the age of 55. And I'm not going to take it. I'm giving it right back to you. All your energy, all your negative, hateful energy, all your self-pityness that you do to yourself, I'm giving it right back to you. I'm sending it right back to you. All that energy, they stay up day in and day out talking so much mess about me, to the point where the energy is so strong and the vibration is so strong. The atmosphere is so strong with negativity. If you call me ugly, that's because you got an ugly monster inside of you. And it's so ugly inside that you don't even like how you look like in the inside. That's why you're forever trying to fix up the beauty on the outside, the cosmetic part on the outside, because the inside house is all distorted in your mind of how you see yourself, how you perceive yourself, what other people are saying about you instead of what you saying about yourself and to yourself. Got the audacity to say for you to be a big woman, you have a lot of confidence. Everyone's supposed to be walking around with confidence in themselves. You don't supposed to have low self-esteem no matter what size you are. Try to make yourself look beautiful as if you got high self-esteem, but look how your behavior is. No, your body, your outside body is saying the opposite of what your inside body is showing. The inside you is showing, or is still showing itself from the outside through your action, through your words that you speak. A healthy, positive person, a healthy person want healthy people around them, or people that's trying to work their way towards happy healthiness. But I don't want no toxic person around me that every time you turn around, they got something bad to say about a person. They ain't got nothing good. They can't even see nothing good on nobody, not even their own dang self. And everybody got something good about themselves. Their eyes is pretty, the lips is pretty. There's something good about somebody. Trying to pollute the whole atmosphere with nothing but negative gossip. That's almost witchcrafting the whole environment, the whole surrounding with witchcraft, and trying to and get miserable because people is laughing and filled with joy. The type of joy that I don't have to have laughter in my life by making fun of someone else and putting another person down. One thing that I admire about Country Wayne, he's a comedian, and but he's a millionaire. He makes some good money. But I ain't never seen him did any kind of a comedian that just crack on other people besides his own family. He used his own family or close friends to do his skits. And he's funny. So is who is that? Fluffy. Fluffy is funny, and he's a big size guy, but he's filled with confidence. He's in a place where a lot of skinny guys didn't have the courage to get up there on stage in front of someone. But by him being his size, he's still up there on the stage, entertaining people. And he's a big size guy with confidence to stand before a crowds of people. So what's wrong with you? You're Mr. and Mrs. Perfect Body of the Year. How come you're not on somebody's stage or on somebody in somebody magazine? You're claiming that you got all the looks. What good is looks if you're not on no stage? Hollywood haven't called you. You don't even have no confidence in yourself. You still see yourself as ugly, even though you work on your outside being all the damn time. But you still see yourself as an ugly man and an ugly woman, and then you try to reflect that anger that anger out on innocent people. That's something that I learned throughout all the abuse that I went through. And I've been through too much shit in my life. And I'm tired of people trying to always make me go through shit all the time and never want to see me happy. I learned to stop hurting other people with my anger. Only use it if I have to defend myself. And maybe you need to get a clue. I'm not an adult until I learn how to face my own demon from the inside and be so real and so dirty, raw, truthful, real with myself that nobody could ever pull anything out from my past and use it up against me. Because I've already been real with myself and I already don't put my own self out there. What they find out is so what? It's already been on the internet. Cops already know it. FBI know it. So what? So you haven't discovered nothing. I've been doing phone sex acting for a long time. For a long time since 2010, helping to raise my grandchildren. It's acting and it's like trying to make a little side money. So what? Who you gonna tell that haven't already know about it? My hips have always been big. Got made fun of my hips all the way in high school. And I graduated in high school in '86. Who haven't known about my hips and my big figure that goes up and down like a yo-yo? Next 6 months from now, I might be down to a 14, 16. Who haven't known that about me that knows me? What are you sharing to the whole internet world? How are you hurting me about to call yourself fat shaming where I have been fat my whole life, but I have also had so many guys in my life, so it have never hindered that. So what is your purpose? Your catty and petty purpose. Your purpose was to hurt and injure me because the skinny women don't feel good about their own self. Because if she truly felt good about herself, I learned this over the years. You don't ever have a distasteful word to say about another woman. What the hell I need to be talking about her for? She ain't did nothing to me. That's the own demons in your own mind thinking that that woman is thinking about you. Woman is not thinking about you. She's thinking about her responsibility, her womanhood responsibility. You the one that's sitting up here obsessing over her and trying to invade this woman's private life and invade her space and her boundaries. You're the one being disrespectful and trying to convince yourself that you justify and you're entitled. You're not entitled to anything in my life. I am the woman that created my children, that had my children, that carried my children, that had to work $3.35 an hour in nursing home, wiping doo-doo off of people's ass. You're not entitled to nobody over here. You're not entitled to anything regarding my family unless we invite you in. Not for you to just push your way in because you feeling entitled. How are you entitled to me and I don't even know you? How are you entitled to anything or any business affair in our family when you have not paid the price? I'm the woman that had to pay the price in the middle of the night. I'm the woman that had to pay the price in the labor pain and carrying my own child for 9 months. Now, how are you entitled to a damn thing regarding this damn family besides you being nosy? And the Bible says for a woman to not, anyone, not just a woman, anyone to be meddling in other people's affairs and not taking care of your own household. Now, that's the raw truth. You're not paying people bills. You're not paying these bills over here. You're not stressing about these individual bills. You have your own bills to worry about. Why are you worried about our financial affairs? You have your own debt to worry about. Stop being pussy ass little boys and girls with grown men and grown women body and face your shit. Face your own damn shit. You want to act like you got heart? Then put your head up and stick your chest out and deal with your own problems and your own disorders and your own dislike and your own hate. Dig down in there. That's why I tell you, push that shit and dig it and dig all the way down in there, in that emotional spot that you keep on trying to bury with drugs and alcohol and women and porn and hate. Dig in there, because I'm tired of your shit. And I want you to get down to the core of the real matter. Why you angry? Why you doing drugs? Why you trying to push it down instead of pushing it out of you? Suppressing your real ass feeling. Some of you gay as hell, but you still in the closet. Afraid of what other people gonna say, but you got heart to talk about my ass. But you ain't got heart to step up out of the closet and be your own damn true self if that's how you feel. I'm tired of your little sissy ass too. Being surrounded by so many people that wanna willfully function in the spirit and in vibration and atmosphere of negativity. Don't push your negativity around me. Like trying to pollute the whole hemisphere, the whole atmosphere every day. Every day they try to pollute the whole environment. They want the whole city of Citric Heights to be just filled with negative energy all over the damn place. Sitting up there, sitting up there. The moment when I was coming, when my son brought me off the street to try to help me to help his mom out after I got out the hospital from heart procedure, and at the end of the day, they already ready to fight me. The white men's in the white trucks already looking at me, already ready to aim at me. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of having to fight with you because of your belief of hate. At the age of 55, I'm a senior citizen. These are my golden years. This is not something by law that I have to accept from you. This is not something guaranteed. This is something mandated that I have to accept it. I don't have to accept your racism and your hate and your discrimination and prejudice. There's no law saying I have to. I'm not a slave. And if you see me like a slave, then maybe you need to change your own perception and how you perceive me. Because I'm not bothering you. It's how you're perceiving things, projecting things, creating such a racial, intentional environment. I'm tired of you blaming me for your racism. Trying to mock me because I'm a mocker from the inside of my soul. I'm trying to get off by being It's like a sexual deviant about being racist because I like to see people hurt or I like to see people go through hard times and hard struggle, and we're doing it. We're inflicting these things upon them. Unnecessary suffering and inflictions. But when somebody put the same medicine back on me, I want to tuck my head between my ass and run and hide. Because I don't want nobody to treat me like we've been treating them in this black family and their black mom. Because that's going to hurt and it's going to be painful. So I don't want nobody to hurt me, but I don't mind hurting other people. If you able to give a blow, then you able to take a blow back. Ain't nobody got to sit up there and let you hit on them because you believe in some kind of hate religion, a cult. You hit them, they have every right to hit you back. Black, white, yellow, pink, it doesn't matter. Your color don't make you exempt from getting slapped the hell back. This ain't no 1940s and 50s where they got away with it back then because there was no laws established. Now there's laws, and it's just a human reaction that if you hit me, the normal human being gonna hit you back. Just reflection. I mean, reflex. You go out there, you hit another white person, they're gonna hit your ass back. You go out there, you hit a black person, you because you think in your entitlement and privilege, you think that black person is gonna be too inferior to hit your ass back. And the wake up call is when Jesus don't hold a hand back and they don't turn the other cheek and they hit your ass back. Then you wake up. It's time for y'all to deal with your own shit. Stop reflecting that shit off on me. I don't work myself up to this point of positive thinking and positive attitude. And I don't need your bullshit. You are not going to sit up there and set me back because you keep on having relapse. You deal with your own shit. Like I have to still work on myself. I'm still working on myself. They so damn selfish and so narcissistic, all about them to the point that they don't give me my space. Every day, this has been 24 hours of this, nonstop and no break. They so disrespectful that they don't give me my own space and my own boundaries as a grown adult. Do you know that there's children more younger than me that gets privacy? Now you think about it. When you put yourself in somebody else's shoes, somebody got cameras on you 24 hours without your goddamn permission. And then they have been so malicious about it that they have opened it up for anybody to watch you. Well, what if I have children in this home and my children is being affected by it? And I do mean minors. So that means now you're into child pornography because you have to have parents' permission in order to videotape children. But they so keen into doing the evil to get at me to the point where they don't be thinking outside of their distorted ass brain. And any money that you made off of me, you need to find a way how to compensate me. Because either we're going to federal district court to get that money, or you're going to voluntarily find a way to get money to me. Because you have made money off of these cameras without my permission. You never had my permission to do any type of reality show or any type of reality TV. So you better find a way to compensate me some money back. Because you owe me as a website performer. And that's from the California Department of Labor. And that's exactly how she worded it. You owe me money. You can figure out everything else. You figure out a way how to get money to me.